All right. How's it going? New day. Today's been a little bit more socially active for me. Yeah. I don't really know how I like it, but had to wake up. Actually, not early at all. I woke up at like I think 11, 11:30. No, I think it was like 10:30 because I had to take my mom to go get her car. Some family issues, You know, everybody knows how that can be. But yeah, I mean, and then talked to my mom about some stuff. She told me I should go to counseling. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm trying. Anyways, yeah, about lakes. Let's see here. So we got hamstrings, quads, some sort of a compound movement, and RDOs. Yeah, yeah, that's what we have right now. I may switch it up just depending on how long I want to be there for. I mean, still have a slight bit of anxiety having this whole fucking camera on my, or not camera, but having a mic on my head and walking around with the tripod the entire time. Like, got a bit of anxiety. Not anxiety, but I don't like a lot of people staring at me. I don't like attention very much, and it's like previously before I had the tripod and all this kind of stuff, I got attention, but it's like I don't know how much or what category of amount, but it's like now that I have this on, it's a little bit more than usual, and to an extent, I don't mind it, but I understand why they do look at me and possibly judge me. I don't know. I can't speak for other people necessarily, but I mean, I feel like some people do it maybe because they're not at the stage to where they have the confidence or they want it bad enough to where they record for progression videos for progression wise etc, stuff like that. But I mean, I've been telling my little sister and my parents and everybody at my gym that I talk to that's like acquaintances, you could say. I've been telling them that I've been wanting to do this for like over a year now, and I just haven't had the money to buy a tripod, even though they're not expensive. But it's like now that I have a piece of recording equipment, which is my phone, which I've always had that, and now that I have like my microphone and everything, and I have a tripod, even if like there's some days where I don't want to record, like today I didn't even want to go to the gym because I only ate one thing today. I had 4 eggs, two little uh, hash brown things, like McDonald's size hash brown things, and then not from McDonald's, but from home, and then I had like six little sausage things. But I mean, I'm just kind of working with what I have right now for the time being until I get money rolling in again. Uh, and then after that, I can start eating on a normal basis. Start buying the food I need for fuel and the food I need for what I want to achieve with my body and everything, which I have an idea on instead of right now because I'm trying to lose body fat, especially in the waist. I want to instead of like doing like carbs and stuff from like potatoes and stuff like that, which is not a bad source, and it's not that I don't want to eat them because one of my favorite foods is potatoes, but it's like I want to I want to get to the point where I'm what's this guy in this truck doing? Anyways, but like I want to get to the point where I'm I'm eating like fruits and vegetables. Not so much vegetables because I don't really like vegetables very much. Later at night, like sometimes I'll like they're nice, but most of the time it's I just don't find it. But I mean fruits or whatever like grapes and stuff or blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, stuff like that. Um, which as I'm pretty sure grapes have like a bit of carbs in them, and I mean it's not rice or whatever, so it's not like I'm pretty sure you can digest grapes and fruits pretty easily. You know, it's like I don't see why you wouldn't. It's like pretty much just edible juice, I guess, is the way I see it at least. If that's correct or not, different story. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the leg day today. I don't know really how it's gonna go, but I mean, it's not really upper body, so I mean, uh, I don't really see what type of barriers are gonna hold me back from going hard, other than the lack of energy I have. Come on, come on, Jesus. But I mean, oh, and then when I was this earlier today, when I was going to pick my mom's car up with her or whatever, scraping sound came from the bottom of my car, and I was going like 69 or 70 or whatever in the freeway in the HOV lane, and I was like, "What the heck was that?" And I turned my music down to see if like my phone was bugging out, and it apparently it wasn't. And I was like, "Okay, that's weird." And then I pulled over, and we went and stopped at the gas station, got some duct tape, tied the duct tapes into some little churros. Um, yeah, if anybody's in mitigation or construction, I'm sure you've heard of what churros are. But yeah, I mean, got some churros, put them up there, stuff like that, um, which worked good. And then when I got home, I put some zip ties on it. Hopefully, I can get a. I would say hope. I would say probably like a permanent solution for this because sometimes this car gives me more problems than it's worth. But I mean, the gas mileage is good, and I don't see why I have to have a different car than this right now. Just gotta keep better maintenance on it, you know. But yeah. So um, yeah. So for legs, I would say, oh, gotta do calves first. Gotta do that. Um, I might do some adductors first. I probably won't show that because that just I don't see any reason to show that. Um, but I mean, I probably will do two sets of hip adductors on each machine, and then I'll do calves, and then hamstrings, and then quads after that. Or maybe I'll do quads first. Yeah, I might do quads first and then hamstrings after. And then after hamstrings, probably some RDLs, and then go over to the leg press because I like the leg press a lot. But I mean, yeah. So yeah, I mean, don't really have anything else to say at the moment. But I'm at the gym and I really want to work out, so I will see you guys in there. Let's make that shit a drop set. Okay, so I just went from 100 to 100 and a 45 on each side to just 100. What I'm doing is at the very bottom of the rep, I'm holding it for a second, and then at the top, I'm holding, and I'm just going extremely slow for calves. Just trying to put them in as much tension as possible. Okay, so for this, it's just a 45. Yeah, so just a 45. For this, I'm aiming for between 10 and 20 reps. Because I mean, legs, you can train more endurance instead of like weight. Because I mean, think about it. When you're running, your legs are the ones doing all the work. Um, yeah, 10 to 20 reps, really slow, controlled, all the way down, all the way up. Um, so I mean, yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, feel the big stretch in the calves. With this side of weight, I can't feel the squeeze very much, but I can feel the stretch, and that's what I train for mostly. Is just the stretch part. So yeah. Oh, that's oh, much better. That's better.